Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stocks with You. Today we are going to be doing our daily market update for today, Sunday, October 17th. It is 1:25 p.m. California time at the time of this recording, guys. So, alrighty guys, where are we? I hope everybody watched yesterday's video because we were warning you of this particular scenario we are clearly in at this moment, guys. If you guys go watch the last video from yesterday, guys, I did mention that we were gonna have, a possible correction on basically almost every coin. And where are we today, guys? We are basically on correction on every coin that I mentioned. So guys, if you guys like the overall correctiveness that we've been hitting on the predictions lately, subscribe, hit the notification bells, guys. This is your daily market update just to give you a perspective of what somebody else is thinking. If you're thinking about buying, I will likely be saying, hey, look, I think things are going up or down, and we have been sometimes mostly right, guys. So once again, I'm not here for financial advice, guys, at all. I'm just here to protect people who are not so used to looking at charts and buying coins on the wrong time, guys. So guys, let's get right into it as well. So remember yesterday I told you guys that Bitcoin, Shiba, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all these coins, I told you guys, look, I don't see the steam, guys. I don't see the steam behind any of the coins for another pump, and we are now correcting today. So let's start with Bitcoin. So as you guys remember, I was telling you guys, hey, look, Bitcoin is, it's looking toppy, basically. I said, look, we could possibly go to all-time highs, but I just don't see that we have the steam to even break all-time highs. And that's exactly what's happening, guys. The correction is starting to happen on the 4-hourly, and that is very, very normal, guys. As you guys could see, look at the bottom of the screen right here, guys, where I am. I'm drawing this green line, a red line right here. Look at all this crazy, beautiful momentum we've had this past couple of days and month, and it's really good. But the momentum cannot sustain forever, and eventually you're gonna start trading sideways or down, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. It looks like Bitcoin is coming down to test the 59,000, which I mentioned to you guys yesterday that I thought we would at least retest the 57,000. It looks like we're well on our way there, guys. We probably are going to be looking at a $57,000 Bitcoin again, maybe later on in the next couple hours, maybe in the day. It doesn't look like Bitcoin's coming up for a pump right now, but then again, guys, look, today and in general, we have that Bitcoin ETF news coming out, I think either today or tomorrow. So all of this could just be pumping out of nowhere in the next couple of days, guys. But what the charts are telling us at this moment is, of course, what I said yesterday. We are just coming down for corrections, guys. Somebody asked yesterday what these yellow lines are, guys, and I just want to just kind of like a brief overview of anybody who doesn't remember when I did this a couple of days ago. So anybody who wants to know what these yellow lines are, guys, this is a direct replica of this last pump, guys, and I'm doing this just to see how similar the pumps are between the cycles that we have. And many times, guys, the cycle pumps have been very similar to how they were in the past. 100% no, but very similar, guys. And so I'm just seeing how things play out, because at this time it's telling me, look, guys, we're probably gonna get a small correction, 59, 60,000, 65,000, and this is exactly what's happening. So these lines are basically replicas of other trend lines, other channels that we've had in the past, to see how well we could predict and how well these patterns play out to be very similar over time, guys. So as you guys could see, I mean, if things play out the same, which they never do, guys, but this is just our speculation, you could see a $75,000 Bitcoin by maybe mid-November, and then we're probably gonna have a sharp correction, guys. Inevitably, we're gonna have a correction, guys. It's just inevitable. Is it gonna end up being at 56,000 again? I don't know. This is what this last time what happened. This could be completely wrong, guys. This is just my personal just to see what would happen, guys. So don't take this with a grain of salt, guys. Take this with a grain of salt. This is just me looking at what the similarities are between the channels, okay? So let's go to Shiba coin, guys. Shiba coin, I mentioned to you guys, hey, yesterday I said, look, Shiba coin looks like it's heading more of a correction than anything else. You know, there was a possibility for it to pop a little on the 4-hour. Didn't do that. As I mentioned, guys, it was looking more like it was going to correct. It was losing steam, and I told you guys that. I told you guys about that Bitcoin. Always look at the lower time frames, guys. Lower time frames are very important. And I said, look, we're either going to get rejected by the channel or by the 50-day. We didn't even get rejected by both of those. We got rejected by the bull market support band. And I said yesterday, it looks like we could see the bottom of the channel, and that's where we're headed, guys. Is it gonna probably come up from here? I couldn't tell you, but look, on the RSI, we're looking pretty low. Like, looks like, could it go lower? Yeah, it definitely can go lower, but it's looking pretty low already. So it may want to even get a bounce, but we're gonna have to see this play out, guys. But once again, as I told you, the 1-day chart is extremely overbought. It's just itching for a bigger correction, guys. And I've been telling you since we were riding the all-time highs here with everything looking great. I've been warning you since then to be very careful on Shiba coin and take your profits, because we were headed down. That's exactly what's happening. I don't see anything different right now, guys. Could we have a pump later on, a random one? Yes, but right now there is no indication that Shiba coin has the strength to just, you know, go pumping again like it did the last couple of days and weeks before, like maybe last week. So I just don't see that, guys. I see more of a correction than anything else. Maybe the bottom of this channel. I told you guys, look, we may be seeing a 0.0022 Shiba coin, and that's exactly where we're headed. We're not far from there, guys. We're not far from there. And right now, I just don't see anything even more remotely more positive in the lower time frames, in the lower and higher time frames. So to me, it looks like we could still keep correcting. Could we do like a small bounce? Probably, but overall the direction is still down on the 1-day, guys. On the lower time frames, you know, you could see a small pump, but I just don't think we're gonna go back to pumping hundreds of percents, guys, at this time at all. Let's go into Ethereum, guys. And this is for the short term, guys. I'm not bearish on any of these coins. I have literally no bias to any coin, guys. I don't care what coin it is. Even if I hold it, the direction of the coin is the direction of the coin based on the charts, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. Ethereum, same thing, guys. I told you guys, look, Ethereum is looking tired. It's looking toppy. And once again, Ethereum is running a nice theme. I told you guys, look, we may be seeing a $3,700 Ethereum and 3,600, and that's exactly where we are today, guys. We're on 3,600. So our predictions from yesterday were exactly correct. It's not very hard to see, and it's not very hard to see that the correction could continue into about 0.33, 0.32, 0.34, guys. That's definitely a possibility, because it just doesn't look like we are having any positive momentum coming right now. But that's normal, guys. Remember, things don't just go up forever. What would happen for Ethereum? I think that Ethereum, as I mentioned to you guys, look, it got out of the channel, it broke down, and it tried to come back in the channel. It came back in the channel and hypothetically reached the top of the channel again, guys, and then got rejected. So this is a really nice chart, guys. So this is a really nice trend line that we found here, and I'm going to show you guys this trend line right now. We're going to make it bigger just to show you guys how accurately this trend line was. So look at this, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, all right, bam. So got rejected by the top of the channel, falling down, breaking out of the channel again. Looks like what is happening. And I just see us, if we don't hold the 50, guys, it's definitely looking like we could start to go to the $3,300 range, which is not a bad thing, guys. We just need these corrections in general. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Dogecoin as well, guys. Remember I said, look, Dogecoin it looks like it could come up for a pump, but look, the lower time frames do not look good, and that's where we're at, guys. Dogecoin, same thing, just like everything else. It broke down, guys. It broke down. Our predictions were correct. Now, what could be happening for Dogecoin for the next couple hours? To me, honestly, unfortunately, doesn't look all that great. It looks like Dogecoin, and I have so many different channels that I follow here, guys, so I'm sorry if it looks messy. Let's see what is going on in the big picture for Dogecoin right now. Let's see, let's get rid of this because that's no longer valid. Oops, sorry guys. So let's see, let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of this, kind of not valid anymore. This is a major point of support for Dogecoin right here, guys. We've had a lot of resistance right there. If we don't hold that 22 cent, guys, it looks like the next point of support would be 21 cents. 21 cents would be the next point of support, and if not, let's see, 21 cents is about right here. Yeah, that sounds about right, 21 cents. And if it doesn't hold that, then it's to the bottom of the channel, guys, of this channel, and that's probably not gonna happen, but I mean, it's not unlikely. Nothing is unlikely to happen in crypto. Crypto is crazy, guys. I hope that we find some support and then just keep bouncing up. But for right now, guys, I don't see Dogecoin doing anything major. If anything, maybe the correction is gonna take us back into, you know, 22, 21 cent area, guys. That's probably just coming for the next couple of hours. So we're just going off of the next couple of hours, guys. This is all we do. We go day by day, analyze the charts by hours, and see what's going on. So Litecoin, same thing, guys. Unfortunately, Litecoin broke down just like everybody else. 4 hourly. So let's go to the 1 day, guys. So let's see, Litecoin. All right, let's move that. Okay, same thing with Litecoin, guys. This is this. So check it out. Boom, here, and then bam, here. So very similar, not 100%, but very similar, guys. It looks like for Litecoin, what's going on? Litecoin is, let's see if we find something else in the charts here. Litecoin, guys, Litecoin, let's see. Boom. What's going on with Litecoin? Because it's starting to get messy here, and we need to find some direction, guys. Let's see. So it looks like the immediate short term for Litecoin, I'm gonna get rid of all this, guys, and it looks like the immediate short term for Litecoin, there's a new pattern unfolding. A small pattern within a pattern, to me, is what it looks like, is right here. So like that, and then like that, because there's clearly support right here. So there's this new channel right here for Litecoin, guys, and it looks like to me, unfortunately, on the 1 day, Litecoin is probably, I mean, look at this. This is pretty accurate, guys. Look, top of the channel, bottom of the channel, top of the channel, bottom of the channel. Right here, we're coming up, and it doesn't look like we have the steam. Maybe we're going to be retouching the bottom of the channel again to the 150, possibly on the 1 day chart. I'm not saying that's a possibility right away, but could be. And maybe we'll break out like that. Hopefully, guys. Hopefully, that's the goal, right? On the lower time frames, Litecoin, fortunately, looks like it's going to go off for a correction as well. If it doesn't hold the 50-day moving average, it probably is going to break down to the bottom of this channel. So we could be at minimum seeing 170 on Litecoin, guys. Cardano, let's not even talk about Cardano, guys. Same thing, breaking down on this channel. It looks like it wants to come lower, guys. We may be seeing a $2 even Cardano again, maybe. That's a possibility, guys. That's a possibility right now, for sure. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Overall, the overall sentiment, it's clear, guys. If you're all watching this, we're not looking like we're gonna be pumping for the next couple hours. Could we have this random pump coming out of nowhere, guys? Yes. And be out on the lookout for the Bitcoin ETF approval Monday or Tuesday, because that could cause a major rally or a major dump, guys. But for the next couple hours, it looks like we're going to be correcting as I predicted yesterday. It looks like this could continue for the next couple hours. Maybe we'll find some support later on at night, and we'll update you in tomorrow's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You can always get out of the rat race too. We will see you on the next one.